The sights on it are just factory, which is pretty lame. The magazine release button here is a lot chunkier than on my last Glock, and I really like that.
The slide release is ambidextrous on both sides. The safety is ambidextrous on both sides.
The Nintendo Zapper Ruger LCP, my Wolverine LCP2.
This is a variant of the gun that John Wick used in John Wick 1. He used a P30L, so it's a little bit longer.
But you can see the 38 Special along the top, and it looks like it did almost as much damage as the 38 Special, even though the bullet's only about half the size.
Shoot her! Yes! For science.
Oh! Alright, let me know when we're rolling. Okay, so we're out on the range today. I'm going to be shooting the Sig Sauer P365. This is my first day on the range shooting with this thing, and I am terrible at it. Not very good at lining up the sights so far. Even though this thing has pretty good sights on it, it's been pretty tough to be accurate with it so far. So we're going to be shooting the paper, and I'm going to be aiming for the very center of the target, and we're at about 8 yards right now. So here we go. I think part of the issue is trigger control, because it's a new trigger. I have not fired a gun that has a trigger like this before, so I'm sure that's part of the problem. And the other problem is the sights not quite lining up the way that I'd want them to. It seems like to get on target with this gun, you got to aim a little bit high with that center dot. So we'll see how I do here. I've only fired about 150 rounds with this gun so far, so we'll see how I can perform on video. Well, that's not nearly as bad as what we've been shooting previously.
No, that's the best. Yeah.
I would say lining up the ridges like we were talking about with the sights is helping a lot, and just kind of ignoring the dots. I got I think 4 or 5 of them right there on the bullseye. So
yeah, I think you got it dialed in now.
that one was with the 10-round magazine with the extended pinky. So now we're going to shoot the 12-rounder and see how we do. Well, that's still not bad. That's a fairly decent grouping, way better than what we were shooting earlier. As you can see from the target up there, a lot of them are still very low, but I also kind of got in a hurry in some of those final shots there. But that is already way better than what I was shooting earlier today. So I think with a little bit of practice, I can get as good with this gun as I've gotten with my previous ones.